if you want to predict what a politician will do when he comes to power, read his bio and see what he has done before he became a politician. So take Stalin. Stalin was a racketeer, a gangster.
He played squash or tennis.
No, he
Racketeer.
No, he was kidnapping people for ransom.
I don't
To
think
get
tennis
money for
players
the-
do that. I've never seen Andy Murray do that. He was a really good tennis player. Although he always looked miserable.
Okay. So Stalin was a gangster, and when he came to power, he began to rule like a gangster. He was not recording what he was doing. No records were kept.
But it wasn't video recording it like we do in Zoom.
He was not documenting, not putting to paper, and he was instructing his associates and subordinates not to document what has been said or done.
Mm-hmm.
And also he was not following procedures. Now he was very strict about the appearance of procedures, but he was never following the law. Or take Hitler, for example. Hitler,
I don't want to take Hitler. Nobody wants to take Hitler.
okay, that's
Not even Eva.
just well. She eventually she took him as a husband, and she took him in other ways before that, apparently. But that's not the issue here. The issue is he was a ranter. He was somebody who was giving speeches before he came to power.
Or like you, giving speeches.
I'm not a politician. Doesn't matter. So
Thankfully.
pay attention to what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sure.
So Hitler came to power. Hitler became influential by giving speeches. He was good at that. But the problem is that when he came to power, he continued doing this, and not just in public. He was actually giving speeches to his associates, to the generals, to whoever was listening, to whoever was there, to his secretaries, to his stenographers, to his drivers, whoever was there. And Goebbels noted in his memoirs once that the leader is Hitler. The leader is should give short and clear orders and make sure that these orders are followed instead of giving speeches. But all these meetings at the Führer's place, they were all people who were present there. They remember the same thing, how Hitler is ranting something and not many people are listening, and it's not clear what actually has been decided. There are no clear orders. The generals were infuriated because military men need clarity.
Have you finished your rant?
No, not even close. Or take Margaret Thatcher. So,
Oh, no, thank you. No. Margaret Thatcher, the milk snatcher, yes. I know who she is.
well, I'm in love with Margaret Thatcher.
Okay, but my grandfather was a coal miner, so you can imagine how her name, what it was in her house.
Yes, but at the time I was in Eastern Europe, and we hated socialism, and Margaret Thatcher was hard on the Soviet Union, and she showed a backbone in the Falklands, and also she showed a backbone when it came to the miners. And remember, our authorities were supporting your miners. Your miners were actually traitors. Yeah, they were taking money from the Soviet Union. This has been established. I mean, maybe not the individual miners, but those who were leading the miners.
Yeah, but the unionists.
What was, yes.
That's a Scargill.
Yes. This has been established.
Taking money from the Soviet Union.
Yes, they were fifth columnists. They were traitors.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Traitors? You don't know what a
No, I
traitor
don't
is?
know what a column-
Somebody who
col-
betrays his
columnist.
country
Yeah.
to the enemy. Because the Soviet Union was the enemy. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Margaret Thatcher, who was she before she became a politician?
She made ice cream. Extra soft.
She was an engineer.
who engineered soft ice cream. I saw it on TikTok.
The point is, she had this mentality. Engineers, they're about solving problems, about achieving more with less. They're not about diplomacy, about bullshit, because in
About being
engineering...
liked, about making friends,
Exactly.
no feelings. Just
Exactly.
friends. Okay.
They work with machines, not with people. They have to make some machine work.
Yeah.
And this was her approach when she became a prime minister. She saw that the British economy is going down the drain, and she took engineering decisions. Never mind how this was what's the word? Accepted, not accepted, perceived, taken by the British people. She did what needed to be done.
Oh, did you see that? The computer glitched.
Yes.
It is something.
Okay.
It's cheap lighting from Amazon. I've got a white nose.
I'll take Keir Starmer to
Oh,
take
no.
Keir.
I'm not taking him, no. Even his husband, his wife won't take him.
Nobody wants to take him, but the British people should accept responsibility because they voted for him.
Yeah, maybe.
So he didn't come to power on the back of the Soviet tanks like the commies came in Eastern Europe in 1945.
Or like how it's done in Venezuela, for example.
Well, that's another subject. How it's done in Venezuela. Let's not go there. The interesting thing: who was Keir Starmer before he became a
A
politician?
human rights lawyer?
And also
A low-level counsellor? I've no
a
idea.
prosecutor,
Oh yeah,
if
he's
I
a
remember
prosecutor.
correctly. So now he solves the racial problems in Britain by prosecuting people. This is his solution to the race issues in Britain.
Yeah.
Prosecute more people, and the problems will go away.
Yeah, fast track them into prison.
Yes. Or take Trump. Who was Trump before he became a politician?
A businessman.
Well,
And a snake oil
yes,
salesman.
yes, but that was not the main thing, because there are many businessmen and there was one Trump. So what was characteristic of Trump?
He's a showman. He's
Uh-huh.
orange.
He was generating noise. He was making money, but he was making way more noise than money.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who are way richer than Trump, but nobody has made more noise than Trump.
Yeah. He's half Scottish. His mother, is it Mary? She was Scottish.
That's beside the point.
He's got 2 golf courses over here. And now he's trying to invade the world. He wants to do a casino beach resort in Gaza. He wants to take over Venezuela and Greenland.
Yeah,
And
he's taking over everywhere. He has his finger in every pie. By the way, this is what he was doing before he came into politics. He had so many companies, so many projects. Many of these projects got nowhere. He was going on, and this is how it's working right now as a president. I mean, he met Rocketman Kim. He was supposed to...
Elton John? Rocketman?
Kim, the...
Or Kim
no,
Jong-un? Oh,
the Korean Kim, the Rocketman.
another gay entertainer. Okay, not just Elton John.
Yes. He was supposed to do something about the nuclear weapons in North Korea. He did nothing. Eventually, he just legitimized Kim by meeting Kim, and this meeting, apart
Dennis Rodman.
from...
Do you remember Dennis Rodman? He met Kim, didn't he?
Yeah,
a few
Dennis
times?
Rodman is another piece of shit.
Is that the cross-dressing basketball
Who
player?
made PR on the bones of the Korean people who die in the Korean concentration camps. But
They still have that today.
sorry?
Korean concentration camps or detainment.
Two.
We still have it today, 2026.
Yeah, something like 300,000 people are enslaved in Korean concentration
Seriously?
camps as we speak, yes. Slavery still exists in
And
North
yet
Korea.
the woke left, with their kafirs and Palestine flags, they're not protesting about it?
Of course not.
About the poor Korean people?
Of course not. Because this doesn't serve their agenda. But back to Trump. So Trump was a noisemaker before he came to power, and he was doing too many things and not finishing successfully many of them. And this is what he is doing now as a president. He is generating a lot of dumb noise, and starting many things, not finishing them. I mean, Okay, he's doing something about the border at last.
Yeah.
That's something. He cut some idiotic spending to the leftists in this foreign aid, US aid, whatever, I don't remember. That was a good thing. But he is not addressing right now he is wasting time in Venezuela, as though the Venezuela is the biggest problem the United States or the world faces. And he is not paying attention to the elephant in the room.
His wife.
Well, his
No,
wife
she's a
is...
slim elephant.
She's not an elephant, okay.
But who's the elephant? Vance, his chubby face.
It is the government that nears, I don't know, $40 billion, trillion dollars.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's out of control.
Oh.
But Trump is generating noise with Maduro, as though this is the biggest problem United States face.
The Venezuelan man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was younger, I used to watch Miss World, and oh my goodness, the women who represented Miss Venezuela, they were absolutely stunning. Stunning.
Okay, that's good to know,
Mhm.
but this again has nothing to do with what I was driving at.
And if they wore a short dress, you could see her Caracas.
So, so right now the world is preoccupied with Maduro and what is happening in Venezuela.
Every time I say Maduro, I think of alcohol. Is it Maduro? Or what is it again?
Again, this is dumb noise.
Oh.
This is not we should pay attention to. Or take. But don't take me wrong. I mean, I'm a conservative. I'm glad that Trump came to power, but not because I like Trump. I don't. Because the alternative was these new commies to come to power in the United States. Horrible. Like we have a guy like this here in Britain, two-tier Kia. So I'm glad that Trump is the president, but I don't like Trump.
Oh.
And Trump is a mixed bag. Trump is solving certain problems in the United States, not solving others, and take his international policies. He's missing the point in Ukraine. I understand that he's a politician, he has to be popular, and his constituency in the United States wants to see that he's not an interventionist, he's not going to pointless conflicts. So Ukraine is not our problem. I understand all this. But the problem with Ukraine is not Ukraine. I don't care about Ukraine because Ukraine will lose land. I care about Ukraine because the Ukraine war gives a very bad example that having nuclear weapons works and not having them is bad. So there will be a lot more nuclear powers all over the world because countries like people react to incentives. And right now, countries all over the world are actually incentivized to obtain and keep nuclear weapons. And
because Ukraine gave up its nuclear weapons like 30 years ago.
Yes, and Russia didn't.
And Russia didn't. So now Russia's in a power position.
Yes.
And Ukraine is in a weak position. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
And everybody is tiptoeing around Russia while Ukraine is being humiliated in the White House by humiliating the Ukrainian president. It's really easy to kick somebody who is down. Is this the expression?
Yeah. Oh, you mean that time we wore a didn't wear a
Yes.
suit, and they all made a big song and dance about it.
Yeah, it's very easy to kick him because he's in a vulnerable position. His country is in a bad place. They need the American support. Without it, they're lost. So of course he will take it and like it. But people all over the world and politicians all over the world are taking notes. So this is what happens when you don't have nukes.
Yeah. You can't afford a suit. You turn up in a jogging suit or a tracksuit.
No, your country gets invaded.
Oh, okay.
And the invader is tolerated because the international law doesn't matter, nukes matter. So this is what Trump actually is. This is the real message Trump is sending to the world. And this will come to bite the United States in the butt.
This big fat butt.
Yes, because yes, we could have nuclear wars around the world if we have more nuclear powers. like there is already a danger of nuclear war on the sub-Indian continent, India and Pakistan.
Oh, they're always doing their test
Yes.
missiles and try to scare each other.
Yes.
Can I get my drink, please? I'll hide the logo because I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid by pot noodle. It's pot noodle. Also.
Okay. What was I talking about?
India, Pakistan.
Yeah,
people
if we
watching.
have more nuclear powers, one of the consequences would be eventually a nuclear war. But there is another consequence. Some of these nukes could be stolen or could be whatever. And if terrorists, God forbid, one day have a
Oh, they
nuke,
will.
they will not use it on Islamabad or Kinshasa or I don't know where. If they have only one nuke, I bet their first choice will be New York. Not London. London could be the second or the third choice. It will be New York. The second one
Well,
could be LA or something. I don't know.
well, obviously, New York World Trade Center 2001.
So mark my words.
Still,
United States, unfortunately, will pay a big price for the short-sightedness of Donald Trump. Or more precisely, I don't know whether he's short-sighted or plays short-sighted. It doesn't matter.
When it's 79, you should go to the opticians a bit more often.
Yes, that too. But maybe he's just a good politician, and a good politician thinks how to be popular with his constituency, not to do the right thing. Maggie Thatcher was an exception of the rule. She didn't try to be popular. She did the right thing.
Well, she was right. She wasn't popular. Not popular at all.
She saved Britain
In what way?
economically,
Okay.
and not just economically. She showed very well. She contributed to the end of the Cold War because she showed that if the West, a Western power, is prepared to go all the way around the world for some rock in the middle of nowhere, imagine how the Westerners, well, for the Falklands.
Oh yeah, sure.
Imagine how the Westerners will fight if the Red Army is marching across Western Europe.
Yeah.
So this showed the hardliners in Moscow that their plans for World War III are not really realistic. And this kept the peace, and this led to the dissolution of the Soviet Union because it gave ammunition to the reformers. So Maggie Thatcher did a very good job, and unfortunately, what was this expression in the Bible? Nobody is a prophet in his own house.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
The place he was born. It was said about Jesus because he was not accepted. I don't remember. I've read the Bible not in English, so I'm reverse translating. But my point is, Maggie Thatcher is not appreciated in Britain.
Correct. Years later.
Yes, but she is appreciated by us who lived under socialism. I was born in the People's Republic of Bulgaria.
You don't say.
Yeah, I do say.
Did you have cabbages for currency over there?
Okay.
You're a bit slow, but you got it. Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, if you want to back to what I started with, if you want to predict what a politician will do, look in his bio, look at his profession. He will try to transfer this to his activities as a politician. And by the way, this applies also to migrants. If you want to know what migrants will do in a new country, look at what they usually do in their own country. I mean, it's not 100% accurate, obviously, nothing is, but you can bet that you could expect more of the same.
Yeah.
Well, this caught your attention.
My nose is normally, it looks really wide and wide and white. I mean, I'm wide, you know, but the nose looks really weird.
Yeah, I'm white. Okay, the video is becoming boring here.
Yeah,
so-
so are you. Okay, bye everybody.
Okay, bye.
Cheers.